Hello again, everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we've got another fun Storytime story for you. This is going to be a lot shorter one than a lot of my previous Storytime stories, but anyway, without further ado, here it goes. Alright, so this is my story about the Zune 2K apocalypse. Now, if you don't know what that is, well, right around like the late 2000s, so about 2009, 2010, there was something known as the Zune 2K apocalypse. And what that was when everyone's Zune on planet Earth stopped functioning because Microsoft, the company that makes computers that doesn't work, they got on the MP3 player bandwagon, and they thought they needed to have their own MP3 player as well to compete with the iPod. And, well, during the Zune 2K apocalypse, they forgot to release a patch update that would allow everyone to continue using their Zunes. So, at the time, one of my old girlfriends, she had a Zune, and I had a Zune, and both of our Zunes stopped working, and she decided just to wait and see what happens, to see if there would be some kind of like fix later on that Microsoft would release. I decided to look up tutorial videos on how to get my Zune working again. And this was early days of YouTube, you know, so this is during the time when a lot of videos, when it came to like tutorials, weren't like that, I guess, legit. Well, I mean, a lot of them aren't today either, but without like a lot of like research and knowing how things work, you know, I had to go and look up tutorials on how to fix my Zune. And that required me, you know, taking the Zune apart, fiddling around with the battery cable, which, you know, kind of like just plugs in place. It's one of those ribbon cables where you can pull it out and like stick it back in, and it kind of like said in the tutorial video, yeah, kind of like pull out your ribbon cable like about halfway and kind of like turn it to the side a little bit, and it'll like do something to the Zune so that it starts working again. And I tried doing that, and I ended up bricking my Zune because during the time I was doing this, Microsoft released the patch update that fixed everybody's Zunes, and since I missed the patch update, my Zune didn't get updated, so I had a forever bricked Zune. I made a YouTube video about it, talking about my experiences. I don't know if I still have it or not, you know, it's probably around somewhere, but it's not like on my main channel anymore. And I was just warning people, hey, don't, you know, take apart your Zune and stuff like that. Don't follow this video because it'll ruin your Zune. And my girlfriend ended up seeing it, the video that I had posted, and she called me and was really mad at me for bricking my Zune, calling me an idiot and stuff because, yeah, I didn't wait for the patch update, and it was my own fault. And yeah, she was right. It was my own fault for breaking my own Zune. And yeah, so I had an MP3 player I couldn't use. So there you go. That was the Zune 2K apocalypse story. And yeah, I know this is like a really short one this time. Anyways, well, if you enjoyed this story and you like what I draw here, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hey, let me know in the comments if you ever owned a Zune or any other MP3 player. I'd love to know about it. My dad actually had the very first MP3 player ever, which was made by Philips Magnavox. I think that was the Rio. And I can't remember when that one came out. You know, I think that was like late 90s or something like that. But anyways, I mean, he doesn't have it anymore. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, Zune 2K. Don't take apart your stuff. Wait for the patch update. That's my public service announcement for the night. Also, fan art. Accepting fan art still. So, Violet Lovestein fan art. Hashtag social medias and stuff. Probably not Twitter, since it's a dumpster fire. Okay, Blue Sky, go follow me there. Same name, Violet Lovestein. And yeah, have a good one. And as always, stay safe out there. I'll see you in my next video.